Hi guys. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday again with Tina Williams. Thank you for joining me. And just kind of want to go over a couple of things about funding. When bankers or banks or lenders, anyone you're asking anyone for money, you generally are going to have to turn something in. You're going to have to turn in P&L if you're an existing business, balance sheet if you're an existing business, and you even have to turn in projected P&L and balance sheet if you are a startup. So I'm actually going to go over today, how to create a P&L statement and a balance sheet the easy way. Because guess what? We're applying for all of these grants. Like yesterday, today, the Michigan Restart Grant is due by 11:59 p.m. So if you have not applied for the Michigan Restart Grant, which is $100 million going to Michigan businesses, and 30 million of that has to go to minority and women-owned businesses, you would be able to apply for that. So now what I'm going to do is actually show my screen here and kind of go over what it looks like. Oops, let's share this screen. Okay. Okay, share the screen. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, so we want to, you're actually going to take a look at, this is my QuickBooks. I'm going to just show you how to make a P&L statement quickly. Now, if you download 2 years of your bank account statements into QuickBooks, you'll be able to categorize all of your transactions. So what happens is, as you can see here, this is a transaction. It says it's an uncategorized asset, but I know that this is actually a sale, from those are revenues from customers that have paid for services. So I'm going to go here and then I'm going to say that this is a sale. Let's see, service income. Let's see, it's not a transfer. We're going to kind of go here. It's not an uncategorized asset. This is service fees, sales. So income from sales, or if you have services, see where it says service income. I'm actually just going to categorize that as a service income for sales, and then I'm going to add that to my book. So you got to keep doing that with all of the uncategorized things. Let's say if I had rent, I would go in there and categorize it as, rent. A lot of this is income. These are debits, so I can kind of go and you can see that it has automatically kind of, put some categories in there. Any type of bank charges, just different things that we're able to categorize, showing that my bank balance, I have several different accounts. So you can put more than one account too, and it'll all just go in there. You just have to, know if you transfer from one, you classify it as a transfer. This is actually classified as a transfer, but it's not. It's actually service income. So then this balance is gonna it should balance after accept all of the transactions, like you see this one, and the bank balance and the QuickBooks balance is the same. This right here is just like your check register, and you would be able to balance it out. So then once it's all balanced, everything looks good, then you would be able and then create a report. Now when you go and create that report, you can do mine are not going to be accurate right now for this month, because obviously I didn't accept all of those transactions. But let's say I wanted to do a profit and loss, and I wanted to go back to like January. I can go to 1 month. Let's see, I hope I did. I've been kind of lazy, guys, and well, not lazy, kind of busy, so I have kind of slouched off on my P&L and whatnot, but hopefully this actually pulls one. So it pulled up gross profit here, and then net operating income. I don't actually think this is correct, because I know we made a little bit more than that, but hey, you see what's there. You can go in there and actually see what created the gross profit, right? So it'll tell you what gross profit. You can go back to the report. You can go in and see what caused the net income. So all of the transactions for that month that caused us to create some revenues. So and you can do that. You can do that report, for any month or any year. This is actually the report you would give your accountant at the end of the year, so that they can run your looks like revenues there, and then gross profit. It'll tell you what the revenues. Guys, I haven't accepted transactions yet, but it'll show you kind of deposits that have revenue, and then also expenses. You categorize. When you categorize and say revenues, it'll put it in that category. If you categorize advertising, any bank charges, subscriptions, it will kind of make it for you, and you don't have to actually do it. Now this says uncategorized expense. You don't want anything that says uncategorized. It looks like I need to recategorize this. This is a payment to someone that I made, one of the vendor, and then this is a part of rent that I paid. So you can go in and recategorize, but you can easily get to creating your P&L statement the easy way by downloading your statements, and then actually going ahead and categorizing them, and then creating your P&L. Likewise, your balance sheet's gonna look, you can kind of do that. Go back and do it month by month. You can do it year by year. You can actually show the grant makers that are giving the money that you might have lost some money due to COVID, because you can run not 2019 versus 2020, and then you can have your balance sheet, because guess what? Rise everything correctly, you're actually going to be able to put that balance sheet together. Now, I hope you guys were seeing my screen. Okay, hopefully. I just really do hope you saw my screen there. So that's great. If you guys like these sessions, I kind of do them just to, see if I can help. If you need any help doing your P&L and balance sheet or getting your QuickBooks set up, go ahead and message me or put some comments there. Also put comments to tell me what you would like to see, because if I don't know, I can't help. All right, guys, thanks.